Welcome to Words of Wisdom and Guidance. How are you today? 7-7 portal. Oh, magic, magic, magic. 7-7. So, how has your day been? Well, this time last year, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I need to find my journal. But a Facebook post came up 2 years ago. I was with my parents and we were at the air show watching the red arrows, and the music I put with it, I Want to Fly Away. Okay, so there was still this very keen sense on the 7-7 portal of flying away, of freedom, right? And I feel it today. But what was interesting is that was 2 years ago. So you work on your plan and where you want to go, and you work on yourself, and you keep doing that until such time as something shifts and changes again. I feel maybe this time, this 7-7 portal will take me and catapult me ready for the 8-8 portal, which is Lionsgate, which has always been traditionally quite important in my life. But how are you going to cope with this next month now? 7-7 portal, freedom, allowance. And I was talking about that with my beautician earlier on today, and she said that's been coming up a lot with me, freedom. Now, she is a Sagittarius, she's a fire sign like me, and she wants adventure, she wants freedom, she doesn't like to feel trapped. And I think that's quite important to recognize as part of who you are. If that's nothing that you worry about, then that's absolutely fine. But freedom, what does it mean to you over this next month before the next portal? What is it that you will feel and do? I want to just read this. Today belongs to me. I begin it calm. I rise with purpose and I move with ease. I am open to what wants to come to me today. I trust this day. I trust myself. I trust the timing of my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I tell you what, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been reading something like that. 2 years ago, I wouldn't be sitting here with these very cards on a magic table. 2 years ago, I didn't have any of this. I didn't have you. So things change. And when you look back, you think, goodness me, isn't that amazing? So my blessing, you guys, my beautiful spirit team that channels with me, I'm just so blessed, very, very blessed. So that is what I wanted to say today. Let's see what our message is for today. So on the 7th of July, 7-7 portal is about Sirius as well. And Sirius is our star galaxy, stars. So above us, and you know, the crown chakra has been open for a while. We know that. We've been asked to be rooted, to be grounded. Yesterday, very clear about the red jasper. Remember, I talked about that. So I feel like that's really important. Opportunity favors the prepared mind. Interesting. What have we been preparing for? So opportunity will be favored. You know, it is when my mind right now, when I saw that post, I made connections, I thought about it. Do you know what I mean? So you might be doing the same. You might be seeing signs and thinking, hello, that's interesting because this means that, and you're starting to connect those dots. Hard work does pay off. So hard work, 2 years of hard work. I've been doing this. I've been crafting my gifts. Crafting that a year, February this year, podcasts started. So it's like it's a stepping stone each time. Now, what is my next one? Let's be excited about it. Let's give ourselves that freedom to open our heart chakra, freedom to allow for this energy to show us. So that is the message for today. And we have got our, obviously, Inner Temple Oracle guidance today. We always start with, I've got the energy cards. They wanted to come out. And on the other side, I've got Sacred Forest. So again, I feel this sort of balance of being very grounded, Mother Gaia, nature, harvest season, all of these good things, keeping us rooted. I've put the jasper, red jasper on top. And then we have energy cards. What is our guidance? What's the energy telling us? I also pulled out the, what is it called? The Wheel of the Year Tarot. Again, still very much the wheel is turning. you know, Wheel of the Year Tarot, very much the change, the season change. We've got the sunflowers, so, oh, and there's the ice cream van. No, I'm not having an ice cream. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. So, Spirit. Woo, that energy hit me. That was beautiful. Thank you. Right, let's start. Let us start with our guidance for today. How are you feeling? Yes? Such a beautiful day. The sun is out. It's just glorious. Absolute glory. I've done a bit of shopping. Got some yummy food in my air fryer. Gonna look forward to that. Just now sitting outside in my beautiful garden. I need to water my flowers. I'm gonna do that again tonight. Oh, lovely. After I finish with you guys, that's my next step. That's my next plan. Isn't it peaceful? Isn't it calm? Isn't it lovely? Absolute lovely. Oh my goodness. You won't believe this, right? I was talking about freedom. Look at this card. Freedom. That came out this morning. Isn't that interesting? And I never made the connection. It came out in the TikTok reading. And it is there. And I just seen it again. And as I said this morning, it's all about your intuition, your gut feeling, your knowing. And obviously then I did after that see the Facebook post that I was talking about it, what have you. And my beautician said freedom has been following her around. And there it was this morning. And I forgot about that. Isn't that interesting? So much happens sometimes. So much happens. All right. Magic, 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 magic. The in-between, Chamber of Innocence and the Chamber of Soul Contracts. Interesting. We have got two chambers. We've got the in-between. So let's just think about these two for a minute. The innocence, the inner child work, this sort of chamber of innocence, okay? Being able to have that freedom. Often children have got a lot more freedom, haven't they? They don't see things like adults do. They're not going to feel like we do. They don't have the pressures of that sort of thing. It's a bit freer, isn't it? And inner child work, healing your inner child is very freeing. And then we have got the Chamber of Soul Contracts. So what is this next soul contract trying to tell us? And then we have the in-between. And I feel like it's almost like saying, yeah, we're still a little bit here. It's okay. The door's open. We've unlocked the door. We're ready. But you might still feel a little bit like a bit in between. It was interesting how I sort of started by saying, how are you going to do for this month? So I feel like over this next month, some of us are a little further along than others, but we are still being prepared. What are we being prepared for? What is it that you have been manifesting and asking and wanting to come in? So that's very interesting indeed. So let me go to Chamber of Soul Contracts first of all. Because yesterday we had the Chamber of Gifts. Today we have the Chamber of Soul Contracts. So your contract, what is it saying to you? The Chamber of Soul Contracts appears as a confirmation that we're currently experiencing or being called to experience is part of your soul's plan. What are you being called to do? Call it in, call it in, call it in. Okay, so call it in. Do it in a way that's freeing. Do it in a way that's happy, joyous, calm, peaceful, right? This in-between stage has really given us this go-ahead. Your being here matters to those who came here to walk alongside you. It's a mistake to believe that you're here on your own. That answering the call you feel in your heart is solely up to you. Your presence lights the way for them, and their presence lights up for you. We each hold a thread for the healing of humanity. We didn't come here alone. We came here as weavers, each to play our part and embody our soul in our own unique way. There are helpful people who are here to support you on your journey. Maybe you already know them by name, or perhaps it's time for you to call them in more fully. So there we are. More people are going to be coming in now. We've cleared space. Remember, we've done that. Yeah. So if there's something you're called to do, there's a team of people who are here to help you. And the Chamber of Innocence. You're holy and whole. You're innocent and innately good. You never got kicked out of the garden. None of us did. You're wholly welcome here. If you feel as though you've done something wrong without knowing what it is, if you feel ashamed about hurting someone, or if you're finding it hard to be generous with yourself, it's time to release any shame, judgment, or bad feelings. But do what you need to do to let go and make amends. But don't forget that you're human. You're a precious child of the earth. No matter your age, there's nothing wrong with you. There never was. Be gentle with yourself and in turn be gentle with others. This card comes with a message of tenderness, gentleness, self-forgiveness. Treat yourself like the innocent one that you are. It's impossible to get it right all the time. You have goodness in you. You're an ever-changing work in progress. Grow and learn, but do it softly. This is what it means to be human. And it's interesting because I really feel that energy at the moment. It's very soft energy. It's lovely energy, actually. And the in-between really is about us being prepared for this, you know. And we've had this out a couple of times, haven't we, over these last couple of weeks. By the way, if you have first time you've seen me, welcome. Thank you for joining me. So kind, so lovely that you're still here listening. And I hope you enjoy these daily soul guidance that I give you. It's words of wisdom and guidance from my soul team. Please be free to comment and like and share and subscribe and stay around and be part of this network. It's a beautiful network of people that are all growing, all awakening, all learning. We are here for each other. We are connecting. So welcome. Thank you for being here. And of course, my subscribers who regularly jump in and have a little listen. Thank you for being there for me. I'm always very blessed to be able to pass any information on to you guys. So, endings hurtle us to the edge of our lives. The quiet, uncomfortable place is one we prefer to avoid, and we'd much rather find more familiar ground. But there's often a letting go involved, or grief or mourning, death, self, transitions and new beginnings. That's what this card is all about for us. So it's in the fertile void between what was and what will be that we plant our seeds. So what you've been planting. So our inner temple activation, it's okay for me to be in between. There's no rush. Yeah, remember I said 2 years ago, I saw that. You know, this is what it takes. Your journey takes your journey. I don't want you to be hung up on time. I spoke to my beautician about that because she is very much like that. I patiently plant seeds for my becoming. I trust that I won't miss what's for me. So what is in your soul contract is for you. You will be given everything that you need right now because you are ready to receive it. If you're not ready to receive it, that's it. You won't get it now. You have to wait. You have to be patient. You have to grow. You have to learn. You have to evolve. You have to transform. You have to do a lot of work. Hard work always pays off, remember. Opportunity favors the prepared mind. So get yourself prepared to think, I am ready when I'm ready. It'll be when it's meant to be, for my highest good, for all. Absolutely true. Absolutely. 111 on the clock. And I have the red jasper with 111. So honestly, trust me when I tell you, I learned that. Took me a long time to learn that. Control, nah. Let go, yes. Learn, definitely. Be part of this. So the energy guidance for today, what is coming out? We have got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, intuition. Remember I said this card all full of the purple, the freedom to allow for this beautiful, beautiful downloads, beautiful guidance to come through for you. Archangel Metatron, very powerful archangel, very, very powerful. We've also got the angel of balance, staying grounded, okay, staying ready. And we have Cornucopia. Look at that, number 11. Cornucopia, this is abundance, this is happiness. Look at the color, the sunshine, the gold, the beauty. It's all there for us right now. So this is what we've been preparing for. This is what we are ready for. This is what Archangel Metatron will be bringing because you've walked away, because you made a change, because you've decided to change. And we finally have got the appreciation for yourself and a woman holding a coin. Now, it was in reverse, so I will read that to us. But appreciation Gratitude, all you are, how you've become. When I look and I see 2 years ago, and then I said to you, this is what I'm doing. 2 years ago, I wasn't doing this. 2 years ago, I wasn't blessed to be able to channel information for you guys. I've learned this. But until you sort of see that time, you know, on Facebook, you think, oh my goodness, it's been that long. Exactly today. Exactly today. Isn't that interesting? So appreciate everything. Gratitude is really important as part of that appreciation. I want to read for us the number 42, woman holding a coin, which is a 6, which is important to recognize. Number 42. This card reverse could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or maybe a health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself and your own life. So the appreciation card came out with it. So I think you've either overcome that, which I think is very important to recognize, isn't it? You know, I mean, that's what I just did. I shared it with you guys. Do the same thing. Overcome that feeling. Okay? You don't have to let anyone's negative vibration influence you. Release any toxic connections. Know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. So value yourself no matter what right now. The world supports me in my financial goals. I'm making synchronistic connections that serve and honor me. Synchronistic connections. Like I said to you when we started the reading, are you seeing those little points? Are you connecting the dots? Because it is magical when you start to see that. Okay, good. I think we've got a very clear appreciation of today's guidance. I certainly have. I hope you have. Please say so. Please put in the comments. Yes, absolutely. Or just like. Please, if you just watch this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and keep the channel going. And appreciation for that, really I do, because I know that there are people out there that are on this journey, may have started 2 years ago, may have started longer, may have just started. It doesn't matter. The point is, you are here, you are part of this network, you are most welcome. Right, let us see what our guidance is straight away. Holy moly, look at that, straight away came out. Okay, we have success, the secret spring. We have success. We have Cornucopia. There's lots of honest, open success that is coming. This success is because of your soul contract. Your soul is leading you. You are listening. You are being made aware of things. You stay balanced. You have Archangel Metatron with you. So yeah, secret spring. We have growth. That came out a couple of times already. So there is real beautiful growth. We have refuge. Interesting. Taking refuge in something. It might be about this. This idea of taking refuge in yourself. Don't let naysayers, negative people, toxic people in your life anymore. They might resurface. You know, I've just had the download because it's Mercury retrograde. And sometimes that does happen, especially when we're just before a breakthrough. Just before taking that step, you'll get a, right? That could be. But so take refuge. Refuge in Mother Nature. Refuge in yourself. Refuge in your strength, your knowledge, your growth, your success. This is magic and love. What did I just say? This is magic right now. So use today to be a very magical day for you. This beautiful full moon energy is dissipating now. We're going into a new moon energy. And it's about love as well. Love for yourself. Love for how far you've come. Love for the people around you. My FaceTime was with my parents 2 years ago. It was just the 3 of us. We went. I took them out. Funny enough, Thursday I'm taking them out on another little day trip. Isn't it funny? How it sort of just all comes round again. And we'll take pictures and it'll be a memory again. Love. You open your heart. Have appreciation for everything around you. Let love come into your life. Generosity. You know, the more you give right now, the more it'll come. Acceptance of who you are. The more it'll come back to you. That's what karma's all about. So allow this beauty, Allow this appreciation for how far you've come, who you are, your inner child. Let your inner child have that freedom of expression, of fun, of playfulness. Enjoy that. Enjoy it right now. It's very important for you to be able to do that. Oh my goodness, that was in amongst these cards. Archangel Michael, there he is. He wanted to come and just make presence known. He is our protection. He is divine intervention. He is knocking this forward. He's clearing boundaries, I hear. He's clearing boundaries. He somehow got into this pack, so we will take him and appreciate him just as much as Archangel Metatron. Beautiful. 2 archangels with us right now. Oh, blessed on the 7/7 portal. Beautiful. Last shuffle. Okay, let us have a little look if the wheel will turn. This wheel will turn. This beautiful wheel of the year tarot. Right now, summertime, sunflowers. Okay, this magic, this refuge, growth, success, angel about. What are you guiding us with right now, please? If you could tell me and confirm what is on the table. So magic, so magic. I'm so blessed. One more, please. No? Any more? Any more? I think that one wants to come. Okay, so our beautiful King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. I'm going to put him back up over here. We have got, there it is. There's your wheel. The wheel of fortune. The wheel is turning. It's time. It is time. And it literally has come out on top of growth. So that is beautiful. And look at the sunflowers. Like I said, look at the sunflowers. That's so lovely. It really is just depicting all the seasons right now. I love that. It's also got the sign of the pentacle, so stability, growth. Okay, and it came out on top of the growth card. So definitely, and 4/4 could be very important to you. Numbers, all about protection, guidance. We have the 7 of Swords. That's an interesting one that's come out as well. And we have the Hermit. And the Hermit has come out on top of success. And Cornucopia is here as well. And you know, he is our guiding light. He is our light from within. When you go into that solitude, that sanctuary, like yesterday's guidance, learning. I mean, I've been in hermit mode for like, I'm only literally coming out of it now. So the Hermit is our guide and our inner light. And we're shining that right now. And we've got the in-between card. So there could still be, as I say, a little bit of a test for you, a little bit of a something, always the same. When opportunity favors the prepared mind, you might not be quite prepared or something might come along. So just be aware of that. But we've also got the 7 of Swords. So I'm going to have a little look at the 7 of Swords for us. The dangerous enchanters, vanity, cleverness, shady undertakings, deception, betrayal, secrecy, and subterfuge. Interesting. And that really did come out on success. So have you noticed someone like that? It's interesting how we talked about toxic people, letting people go, what have you. Perhaps that's something that you are very aware of. Maybe it's time for you to use that intuition of yours. Trust that you are being told, no, not part of your growth, not gonna be there. They're knocking you off balance. They're not gonna be what you need right now. So let go, let them go, let them go. Because let's see what the King of Wands is saying to us. He is the Lord of the countryside, the honest and conscientious man, good-natured, generous, friendly, and indulgent. Generous. And what did we have? We've got generosity here, we have got cornucopia, we've got success, we have growth, we have love. So yeah, let that happen for you. Be generous with yourself, be generous to yourself. That's a very important. So toxicity, I think you've seen the bigger picture. You know, this picture here, actually, she's sitting here feeling quite satisfied with herself, and she's holding the peacock feather. And the peacock feather here, the eye of the peacock feather often was about the evil eye. So I think you are very familiar with something that has been going on. And you know, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords already sitting up there, and then there's 2 standing here, okay, pointing towards these 2 people. So there could be 2 people in your life that are still a bit toxic, that are knocking you off balance, that might come back into your life and cause you a bit of hardship or heartache. But I want you to stay balanced. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Have that appreciation. Trust you're being guided with this, because success in Cornucopia is in your reading. It is going to happen for you. Beautiful cards. Absolutely. And Archangel Michael's here. He's your protector, so you are protected. Definitely. Prevented from harm. So I think these will not be able to hurt you, because you've grown from this. You don't need to allow the toxicity of it. You might need to take refuge. Let's have a little look at what refuge is going to tell us. Number 16. Magic is afoot in the enchanted grotto. Long rays of light stream through the forest canopy above. An abundance of ferns fill the grotto with effervescent verdant colour, and a small waterfall tinkles like crystalline chimes. You know that you are safe here. This is the time to go within, hermit mode. Seek and find your inner refuge. Take time for deliberation and reflection. And I feel like that's exactly what the hermit is saying. Take time for deliberation and reflection. In times of retreat, you can truly hear the voice of your soul. And who is the voice of your soul? Your inner child. If you have been pushing hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your inner world, the in-between. Draw nourishment from the wellspring within you. Think carefully about decisions you make at this time. If possible, put them off. Now is not a good time to make life-changing choices. Instead, take time to create a foundation for the future. Retreat and reflect on your heart's true desires. So here we have the wild rose fairy, love. What is your... And the King of Wands is all about reflection. He knows what he wants. Thinking about it. Appreciate where you are. So retreat, replenish your inner resources. Now is not the time to act, but to incubate your ideas for the future. Be still. The answers are within you. Magic is all around you. I love that. I'm just going to go to number 47, which is our love. The wild rose fairy, love. Love is all around you. Open your heart to receive. All of life's experience are a splendid part of a spiritual evolution towards the realization that we are all love. In matters of romance, there is healing right now. You are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you to others and to the universe. Healing has occurred. Healing is occurring. Healing will occur. Your angels, guides, spiritual guardians, and allies adore and cherish you. If only you could see the way those in spirit see you, you would know how profoundly and deeply loved, cherished, and adored you are. Be open to allowing the Creator to solve your challenges in wondrous ways. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life. The opposite of fear is love. Allow fear to dissolve as love expands. You are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through. You are enough just as you are. How beautiful is that? That is incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. I am so blessed. So lovely. So there we are. 30 minutes of pure divine magic from my heart to yours. From the 7/7 portal, we look through. We know that we are ready to go. Take care, my friends. Lots of love and light. I hope you've enjoyed your day. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.